Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm here to tell you guys the elephant in the room. How did I even rupture my Achilles? How did I rupture it? So I have to take y'all back all the way to 2015. So let me just go ahead and set the mood and just tell y'all what I was doing. I was very involved in school, had a lot of school spirit, so I played basketball, softball, tennis, and I used to dance, praise dance for the church. So I did all that, and I was just a very involved person. So and another thing is, the reason I started playing these sports, I'm gonna give my sister credit where it's due. Okay, so I just inserted those pictures. So basically that's my big sister. She's the reason why I wanted to play sports in the first place. So basically I was a very athletic person, involved in school, very happy about life and everything. So let's fast forward. It was around prom season. You know, around prom season you're doing dress fittings, you're making sure everything's right for prom, shoes, dress, makeup, hair. You're making sure everything's accordingly, so when prom comes around everything it just go by smooth. So it was prom season. I try on my dress, it don't fit. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my dress doesn't fit. A logical thing would have been to do is to just buy another dress, but no, me, I was determined to wear that dress. So in the meanwhile, while I was waiting for to see how I was gonna get into the dress, I'm like, I'm up for the challenge. Let's just start running, jumping, 2-day, 3-day, 4-day, it don't matter. Let's do 30-day workouts for sure. Let's work out in the morning, in the midday, in the evening. Let's just work out till we can't work out no more. So that's the mindset I had. Biggest mistake of my life. So basically, like I told you, I played basketball, softball, tennis, I used to dance. During this time I was playing tennis for my high school, and I'm about to insert another picture. This picture inserted right here is about 15 minutes before I ruptured my Achilles. So I ruptured my Achilles. Oh my gosh, how did we get there? So let me tell y'all how it happened. So like I mentioned, I was doing 1, 2, 3-day workouts every day. No rest, no stretching, no nothing. I was doing everything that I wasn't supposed to be doing. So the game rolls around. It's senior night. I got my Serena Williams outfit on. I'm gonna insert that picture again right there. Yeah, so that's the outfit that I was wearing, looking cute, Nike down, you know, feeling like I'm Serena out there, Serena Williams. So I was very happy. Senior night, they're taking pictures of us. I'm just ecstatic. I'm actually doing good. I aced a few people, and acing, if y'all not really into tennis, acing is when you hit the ball and they don't hit back. So I kept acing, and of course they didn't hit back, you know. So I was doing the thing. So next thing you know, I'm jumping up, I'm playing doubles. Next thing you know, I heard something pop. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just broke my leg. And I knew it was something extreme because I've fallen and I can't get up. I couldn't get up. I just was stuck. So I'm like, I knew I broke something. So I got up. It's like my ankle was it was overlapping. And like, I didn't have an ankle. It was like the ankle just didn't exist. Like, it was ankle and foot, no elasticity. So I'm like, oh no, something's wrong. I didn't break my leg, but something else wrong. I was screaming for my mom, screaming for Jesus. I was like, somebody please help me. It was very dramatic. But some guy chaperone at the game, he was like, you might have ruptured your Achilles. And my funny self, I was like, oh, I ruptured my Achilles. I'm official now. I'm a true athlete. Kobe Bryant ruptured his Achilles, so you know I'm legit. So I mean, that's what I thought. I thought this was the game. It was no game. So the next day, I went to the doctor. We're gonna call him Dr. Ain't Right. So Dr. Ain't Right said I'll be walking in 6 months. And I mean, I still cried. 6 months is a long time. That means I would have to graduate in a wheelchair. I would have to go to prom in a wheelchair. I would have to be in a wheelchair until I get things right. But he said it's gonna be 6 months, and I'm like crying with the waterworks, really sad. So I had my surgery. It was April 1st. I had my surgery. It went well. As I thought it went well. So basically I started smelling something, something strange, and we thought it was spilled protein, because y'all know when y'all spill protein, it has a distinct smell. It smells really bad. It smells like dead meat. So yes, so basically it smelled like I spilled protein, and I'm like, oh, okay. My mom actually did spill protein. So when eventually when I took off my bandages and my stuff from surgery, we smelled that same smell, but 30 times worse. It smelled like something was dying. It smelled ferocious. It smelled like terrible. It's like the smell was so bad, I can barely describe it. You just don't want to smell it. It was really bad. Like something was pretty much dying. So, but that's how my foot smelled. And I'm asking the doctor, I'm like, what's going on? Why does my foot smell like that? It has been only 2 weeks. We started smelling it before the 2 weeks, but we thought it was something else. So we come in, the doctor, he's trying to blame me. He was like, maybe you did something. I'm like, no, you did something. How can I do something? I'm in high school still. I'm not doing, what can I do? You did something wrong within my surgery for me to get this terrible infection. So basically, doctor ain't right. Basically just got tired of seeing me pretty much. He just wanted to pass the case on to Dr. Can't get it right. We call him the plastic surgeon. Dr. Can't get it right. So I went to a plastic surgeon. I was optimistic. I was doing the crying about the skin graft, because I didn't want to have no other skin graft, because it's going to be my 3rd surgery. So I had the skin graft. And basically Doctor Can't get it right. He didn't get it right, and not at all. After my surgery, I got another infection. My foot still smelled like it was dying. I had stitches left in my foot. It just looked like my foot was pulsating. It looked terrible. I would insert the picture, but YouTube guideline stuff, so I'm not gonna insert the picture. But it looked really bad, y'all. I hope I described it good, or was being very descriptive, because it was very, very bad. So basically that surgery number 3 was no reason, because it did not work. So after surgery number 3 didn't work, I had a family member that went to wound care. So he was just saying maybe we should go to wound care. So after that, I went to wound care for about 2 years straight. And let me describe wound care for you. Wound care is when you have an open incision. They take little knives and they scrape the open incision, open flesh, with a knife. That's wound care for you. And I would not wish that on my worst enemy, because that was very painful. And so I had to do that for about 2 years. I was really sad. I was losing hope. I was like really depressed around that time, because remember, I was told initially this would only take 6 months. We're at year number 2, 3 now with this wound care stuff. So could y'all make this make sense for me? Could y'all? So basically, I'm at wound care. They're doing the wound care procedures on me, and I'm trying to fight through it. I'm sad. I'm in pain all the time. Not a good experience. So I'm in wound care. I literally seen a movie. It was called Miracles from Heaven. I would recommend watching that. Great movie. In the movie, the girl was sick, and she had to go to the doctor every day like me. Because at one point in time, I had to go to disease control. I had to go to wound care. I had to go to Dr. Can't Right and Not Right. Whatever their name is. They just ain't right. Had to go to them. Had to go to therapy. I had to go to all these doctors within a 5-6 days time span. The only day sometimes I was off was on Sunday. But every other day I'll be at the doctor. So basically, after all this in a movie, the girl was healed, and they said you don't have to go to the doctor no more. So when I saw that part in the movie, I was with the waterworks again, because I'm like, oh my gosh, God, I want to be healed from this. I want to be free from this. I don't want to have to keep going to the doctor over and over and over again, because I'm getting tired. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this no more. It's been a long time. So literally after I saw that movie, I think it was 2 years, 3 years out, after I saw that movie, my foot has closed from the first surgery in 2015. It literally closed like around 2018, maybe. Yeah, it was 2018. 2018. So didn't y'all hear what did Dr. can't get it right, ain't right, whatever his name is? He told me 6 months. How does 6 months turn into 3 years? I'm still trying to figure out to this day. Nobody knows. So basically all that stuff happened to me, and that next appointment I was healed, I was set free. I was like, God, you're so funny. Like, I was crying about a girl being healed and set free. Next thing you know, I was healed and set free. So I was really, really happy about that. So then, my story does not end. Y'all would think after going to the doctor for almost 7 days for 3 years, you would think that would be enough doctor's appointments. But no, there's more.